Okay, we do another one. Let's see what else we have here. Farathan. Tales of Anturia. Again, I have no clue what this is. I just downloaded demos that were suggested to me, and that's what we came up with. Again, it is very hot today. Just from the way the script moved, I have the feeling this is another problem graphic-wise. Oh, seems to be okay. Is that? I like it, of course, when there's something where you can highlight stuff. Doesn't look like it is.
So, you are finally awake. Who are you?
I am just a traveler. What happened?
I don't know what happened, but I found you on the riverbank with your head cracked. You would not wake for 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yes, much has happened. The Empire got divided, Eldon stopped paying tribute, and the sun stopped.
Sun stopped.
During your sleep, there was a terrible earthquake. Roads to Kirkwall collapsed, and the sun stopped moving. According to the prophecy, they are coming back. Because of that, the nature is going wild. You will have to be careful.
Prophecy?
When 3 fallen rulers come back from the dead, the bounds will break, and they will come back. Fromir, Isala, and Balo, 3 gods controlling the elements of these lands, stopped by Esti and the goddess of Kirkwall.
Empire divided?
The power in Kirkwall was taken by Elurfion, and here in Elion by Owain. So we have 2 emperors.
Elion? Elion?
Now the biggest city in the province. The emperor spared them because they gave up without a fight. Not Baron Rollum, of course, but the nobles.
Velden.
A province that was saved by the Orcish invasion. The emperor signed a peace with them, and they agreed to pay tribute. Master Amon has used the turmoil and declared independence again. They do not kill each other on sight because of the situation in Calden, but the smallest spark could ignite a new war.
What is happening in Calden?
The orcs, of course. They storm the stronghold almost every day. I do not know how they survive out there. It is said the whole north except our province fell to them.
Thank you for everything. I will come back to repay my debt. How do I get out of here?
I always go through the village. Have to visit them. It is 3 weeks since I have been there, occupied with you.
Yeah, this is one of those things where it's like so many names that you've never heard before, where it's like I can't I think there was a cauldron and a Kirkwall. Yeah, I couldn't basically connect the dots on who's with whom and when and why and what and how. It's just, I think the getting into the different names and stuff needs to be a little more, at least maybe with a map to make it all clearer or something like that. I just need something visual. If someone tells me Boobity and Subbity and Shibbity were, are fighting each other, it doesn't mean anything. Okay. So Ilion was city? Okay, it's a sprint. Okay, of maps. No. Wait, it that looks a bit like early Gothic or something. Okay. So definitely want to use this. Oh, I can't stop it. That's not good. So usually, a good setting would be if you draw with left mouse click, then if you click right, then resets. Because otherwise, you should be able to not fire the bow basically if you want to. But it looks lovely. All the green stuff on the top left is stamina, basically. Here, it looks like a oversized blueberry. Size is even not enough. It's just a ginormous blueberry. Tower. There's a wolf. Safe. Shit. My god, what did that do? So when it saves, it automatically goes into this weird thing as well. Okay. What? Oh. Just one arrow? Nice. Tropo. Two-handed axe. Not enough strength. So I assume the blue stuff is mana. We don't have any spells yet or something. Difficult to see. Yeah. These things actually do. Health. Trying different buttons instead of looking it up. Just try the buttons. I don't even know if I hit this guy. Sure, the arrows went up. Cool. I'm not gonna lie, it is unusual that you can kill wolves with one shot from the bow at the beginning. It's not normal, I would say. Oh, wolf scroll summoning. This is late. Picked up. I kind of feel even too strong in a sense, right? Like the question is, how long does the wolf stay? I don't think I hit. Okay, so mini fighting is weird. Or just awkward a bit. There was with one shot. I'm gonna say the bow is OP. overpowered, just too strong. We also instantly know how to take apart these animals, which is also not necessary. Yeah, that looks like burned to a crisp. Big as wall.
Oh, you poor bastard. They got you too, didn't they?
Who?
The bandits, of course. They are like rats these days. After the I am sorry, the Emperor left the country with his army, they came back and claimed the old Baron's strongholds. Adding to it, the monsters, they go crazy after the sun stops. You will want to keep to the main roads. And even on them, it's not safe everywhere. In the old days, you would only run into wild beasts deep into the main forest. Now, they are more bold. Wolves and boars even started to get onto the main roads. The country is now very dangerous to live in. You can feel very safe only close to the big cities, like the capital Elion or the Velden Monastery.
Old Baron strongholds?
Before Elrim came, the self-acclaimed emperor, his lands were ruled by 10 barons, and they lived in some sort of peace. They were small wars and raids, but nothing major. And then one day, the Kirkwall army came and the elite Satorians, they were so well trained. 20 of them could stop 100 men. I swear to you, we had no chance.
Now what are you doing here?
I was a hunter for the old Baron here, Baron Gadhar. The place was a center of trade and happiness before these Kirkwall bastards came down and burned it. But then I met Draghair Huntsman and their leader Wengo. He talked me into joining them. And I am here to check if it's still a good place. A merry group of people served as mercenaries for the Empire. But they want their country back. I would say that many of them were members of the Baron Stalgar.
And is it?
No, it's not. It's overrun with bandits. You look like you could handle yourself. Maybe you can help me get rid of them.
Yes, let's go kill those bastards.
That's great. Here,
Thanks.
follow me.
So I don't know if that was a stupid idea. Okay, so we won't be able to get over there at the moment anyway because the bridge is broken down. It's a nice fortress. It has no roof. just walk around blindly. So many of them.
Alright, let's go kill those bastards!
Oh, that helped. Need to run the aiming a bit better.
You have some skill! Check the cave behind them. They usually keep nice treasure in such places. And I will check to see if the prisoner is still alive.
Sure. How is he?
He is a bit weak and hungry. He will be better in a second. I gave him some Belisarian stew.
Belisarian stew.
Yeah, fine chopped meat with an addition of healing plant Belisar.
They are locked.
Ah, sure. Let me give you this lockpick. It's pretty easy, but you have to find the right combination. If you get better at this, you will not so often break the lockpick. They say that the guys from the thieves.
Sounds nice. I will try to open the...
Okay, so what would be cool is a button where you can click basically maximum amount. And also if I hover over this, like to see what it does. Okay, so we get that here. That's not what we want. Oh, that's not the right one. Yeah, so a button where you could see, or where you can click it, there's a maximum amount possible. Then hovering over it, what you actually create. Because at the moment I can't see what the Belisarian stew does because it doesn't come up. And then the animation could be quicker, I think, as well. Okay, so So what does this stew do? Where is it then? Blind. Might be blind. Demo? Can I cook one of the stews? Did. Right? That. Oh, I think. Oh, I think it actually did a meat instead of this. Oh, I didn't even have to. Oh, I thought there would be like a little game that you have to do or whatever. I pick up a two-handed this one. We are level 2. Can't talk to him.
So, how do we share?
Le-
Just tested.
Can you
How many learning points do I have?
teach?
Oh,
Can you teach me? Can you teach me? Can you teach me? Can you teach me? Can you teach me some? Can you teach me?
I mean, I have no clue, obviously, if this was good or not. So the other thing that would be good to see is if I hover over this, right, it tells me what this influences. Like, I mean, from playing games, I generally know what agility does and strength and whatnot. But if you never played a game like this before, so how do you know what does what, right? So I assume agility is good for ranged, but I really don't know actually. So it would be good if it tells you.
Thank you for rescuing me. I thought I will die or be sold to orcs into slavery.
My pleasure. Into slavery. Don't orcs kill people on sight?
Normally, yes, but it seems they have some sort of arrangement with the bandits. They already sold my caravan guards. Thank you again. I am a blacksmith. If you want, I can tell you something about forging weapons or getting stronger.
Tell me about.
First, you will need a good material. Here in Elion, what is the name of the whole iron Valma and Elrin you can find in caves and mines across. After you get the material, you need a blacksmith station. First, you heat up. Valma is much stronger version of iron. He is rare, but not so rare like. But it takes years of practice. It is green, and just like Elrin, can be mined. You see, your friend over there thinks that Kirkwall. The Satorians are good, not only because they cut through an armor. In Kirkwall, you have the biggest mines of Elrin. It's enough to make the sword unstoppable, and no matter what the others say. The funny thing is, the whole Emperor family is named after. I was looking forward to learn from the masters in Kirkwall.
Fuck! I used all my learning points. I could have. Well, I was a bit quick then, I guess. That's okay. It's just a demo. 20. Ooh. And so do I sell stuff? A money bag of 50 gold, 7 gold. I would be better if, as well, if you know, I have several short bows, so if they just stack, because now I have to fucking go through. Oh, it goes back as well. Why doesn't it stay in here? Okay, so range. It also would be good if there's a button that automatically rearranges everything back. So oh, I don't have the strength. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, the money bag. I mean, it would be weird to sell the money bag for that's worth 50 for 7.